a first order counter I like to use that is non-GL. Hux is a really, really good counter with this. Where's my first order? There we go. So I will use, let's clear the squad. Not him. Not him. Yeah, there we go. I'll use these three. I like to bring in him for a dispel, and then I will bring in, yeah, I think I'm going to go first order, continue passing turn meter around. So sometimes I'll bring in the first order stormtrooper, but he's usually deployed in the platoons. I bring him in because he dispels on his basic if he has advantage, which happens quite a bit with this team. I'm not bringing in the first order Sith trooper because if I'm facing Padme in the final phase, she gains protection up every single time that you counter, and he counters a ton. So he's really good through the first three phases, but then that last phase, he just does not do great. I'll pass it back over, get a second stun. That's why I like that. Kind of get his turn meter back. All right, he's just about done. Boosting my turn meter. These first two phases are pretty forward. The counters actually really do help because they kind of counter themselves to death, which I like. Go for a big hit. Almost done. Done. Bam, bam. Probably should have stunned him again, but whatever. It's all good. And I like also Hux because he stops counters. That's huge, right? I think if we face Shock T anywhere in here and there's clones, she gives the clones all that counter option, and this just stops it dead in its track. So that's why it's really good to have it. Let's just pop them. There we go. This one, he'll gain counter chance. See right there, but watch, he won't actually counter when I do an attack. So basic attack doesn't hit because I have dominance up, and it just makes it so much easier to clean this up and work around and not be so worried about the taunts. Boom, he's gone. Let's go East Com. I'm going to save my big AoE for later. She has an AoE, so I want to try and keep her under control, stunned, blocked. But this team doesn't have an ability block, so we just stun her whenever we can. Perfect. And now she goes under stealth. So the other reason why I just stun her instead of attack her, because when she's under stealth, he can't hit her until she's the last one. So, phase 3, powering through this. All right, let me see. Past my turn. I think I'm good right now. I'm just going to reduce everyone's turn meter. I'm not going to do the AoE because I want to be able to do a big hit on the double wielding lightsaber Jedi over there. Let's pause him. So here we go. Big, massive hit. Almost got her. And now she's out of stealth, which is what I want. Ooh, bummer. There's the taunt. So I'm just going to work my way through here. Let's pass it over. Hit him. Boost my turn meter. If I do turn meter one more time, it's probably going to kill the double Jedi. Ooh, not quite. Boom. Boost my turn meter. Let's stun him. Go for her so she doesn't heal. Let's just kill him so that way I don't deal with the taunt again. Oh, perfect. Killed by dots. We'll take that. Let's kill her. Boom. Boom. Let's stun him again. Oh, I didn't have advantage up, so it didn't reset cooldowns. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's the big OE, but then there's the big counter, and he is just about dead. Normally he counters every time you attack him, but because of Hux and dominance, that doesn't happen, which I love, which is why I use this team a lot in almost all the phases of GEO TB. This Hux Lead it crushes teams. There's very few squads it doesn't hit. Ooh, Kiadi All right, so first priorities are these ARC troopers because they give out a huge buff that just makes them so much harder to kill. So I'm going to go after these guys. Let's stun him again. Perfect. So now they're both stunned. I got to deal with his counter, but again, he doesn't counter. I'm going to take that off just because. Boost my turn meter again. Let's pass it over to him. And let's go big AoE. Almost got him. Perfect. He didn't heal. That's fine. Not a big deal. Usually my Kylo Ren does very, very well. He holds up. I have him modded for a ton of health. Right now he's looking a little bit weak, but I'll get a big hit in here. And I still have that to bring in if I do lose him. So not a big deal. See, I can do this, and it will pass the damage over, help me heal a bit. Let's go there, strip that away. Boost my turn meter again. Should I pass it over to him? Or let's go for the big kill. Oh, not quite, not quite. Sometimes it hits real hard, and there is that. Perfect timing. I'm glad I didn't use it. Got the taunt back off, so now I can go back and kill Arc Trooper before he gives out to any entrenched. That's the word I was looking for. Entrenched is now no longer an issue. I can just pick these guys apart. Just one at a time. I'm going to kill him because he's a healer. Got a debuff on, so we can hit him. Let's go for a big hit. The healer is gone. Let's go for the other tank. Kill this tank. He's almost gone. Let's pass it over here and stun Kiadi. He's finished. Boom. That 2-turn stun is huge. Just getting that extra turn in there really just controls the field. That's why I like this squad so much. Yeah, let's go for the big hit. Don't even need the droid. Again, if you're going for, there's a feat in there, an achievement that if you hit it so many times, you get it. I earned that a while back. I think it gives you actually some pretty good gear if you do it. Pass it to him, pass it to him, stun, and now he's stunned for one more turn, and that just gives me all this. Oh, got his turn meter back. Hit, hit. See if I can strip some turn meter. I did. Big hits, and done. So that's how you use Hux. Hope it helps.